Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and welcome to my November challenge. So in November, aside from playing new games, we're also going to be checking out some of the old games that I've missed. Maybe I didn't see them in time, or needed some more time to be developed, or just there was other games I was playing. So in November, we're going to be checking back on any new games that came out from 2019 or later, so that you don't miss on any strategy game jewels. Now, speaking of strategy game jewels, today I have for you a game that's actually brand new, but it is so amazing. It's going to come out on November 18th, but I was able to play it early. Thank you so much. And it's called Guild of Dungeoneering, and this game is just fantastic. It's technically a deck builder, but it's also kind of a guild builder. So it's like a city builder-ish, except you're building a guild and you're building a dungeon and you're also fighting in the dungeon. It's just, it has all the good stuff. This is definitely not a game to miss out on. So let's start this. By the way, we're playing the demo for the Ultimate Edition. There's also a non-Ultimate Edition version which I haven't played. So just to be clear, we're playing the Ultimate Edition version. So let's go. And also, this game has breathtaking music. This is just so much fun. I love it. Okay, let's start a new one.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. All across the land they're cheering, oh, to be a dungeoneer, chasing fame and glory.
Isn't it so good? Every time we do something exciting in this game, they give you a thing. There's also a game when you start the game. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record it. Sorry, but it is amazing. I love this game. The Ivory League of Explorers, the noblest, most virtuous guild in the land. Those insufferable jerks. I'll show them. They won't think me so gross incompetent when I have my own guild. I've bought a small hall in the bad part of town with the gold I borrowed from them. I've staked out a dungeon that's ripe for the picking. I've even found a chump who can do all the dirty work while I sit back and watch the coins roll in. Like my father always told me, there's always someone stupider than yourself. It's a way to build a kid's self-esteem. They never would have said it to me. Actually, he said it to everyone but me. Hey, wait a minute. Terrible Parenting 101. First thing we gotta do is we gotta build a barracks. So let's do this.
The one that's always left behind, the solitary lump, the pawn who's fodder for the grind, the sorry little chump.
I just love the music in this game. So we can pick our dungeon. We're gonna make him random. So we're gonna go with, I don't know. All of these heads are kind of weird. Let's go with, this is gonna be Zemka. This is Zemka. So this is after one of my patrons. If you'd also like to have your name in the game, so you can check out my patron. There'll be a link to it in the description. And now let's go. So she's my dungeoneer, and she's a chump who lives in the barracks, the home of chumps who risk it all for adventure and profits. And now we're gonna go exploring. So you can expand the guild. We'll talk more about it later. But now we're gonna go to do our very first fight. So here you can pick your dungeoneers. We currently only have one, so we're only gonna pick this one. And we go do our first quest. Squeak, squeak. Everyone's gotta start somewhere, because everybody knows if you wanna be a dungeoneer, gotta kill some rats. That's how you start. Right, no tutorial. So this is where we start off. Now, what you do is you actually build a dungeon. So our goal here is to defeat one ratman. So this is this guy over here. In order to kill him, we need to, we could build a path to go straight there, right? But he is on level 2 and has 6 health. I'm only a level 1 dungeoneer, so Zemka would probably die. So what we want to do is we actually want to build some rooms and kind of make them move elsewhere. So that she'll go here, she'll fight an asteroid, which is easy for her to win, and then she's going to move to fight with the other enemies. Now, you have to watch out about where she wants to go. She wants to go this way because if, for example, she sees this money, she's gonna ignore any other path that you give her because she's like, well, I want to go towards this gold path. So you gotta be careful about that. Not another room up here for after. Yeah, I think I can take it. Let's go. Go fight a Nastad. So the Nastad has health of 5, Zemka also has health of 5. What the Nastad is doing, she's biting, but you can't block this damage. This means that it's unblockable. Now the enemies always goes first, so keep that in mind. But if you're blocking, then it's simultaneous. But we're not going to be blocking because we can block these by. Now Zemka only does eyes closed punches because she's very gentle and she doesn't like to hurt anyone. So when she punches, she just kind of closes her eyes so she doesn't see it. Now neurotoxin means that if they successfully hit us, we're going to have less options. So we're going to draw less cards. But I think it's okay because we only have to do like one more punch after this to win. So we're going to do one more punch. Oh, okay, so now we have to cover because we didn't get that punch, but that's okay. Come on, give me a punch now. We're gonna do a lucky hit then. Now, after each combat, you heal to full HP. Now, notice this little rune here. Okay, we'll talk about it later. That gives me fate. We'll talk more about it later. Now, at the end of each fight, you can give a reward. How the level of the reward is dependent on the level of the monster. So we get a level 1 reward. For example, I could get a holy paper crown, which gives me a card of holy seal, where I can block 1 damage, and I get +1 health per damage blocked. That's actually pretty cool because that's healing. Alternatively, oh, it's you having a party? A barrel? Lost their clothes in the bed. Gives me stupidity, but also +1 HP. Stupidity is a card that you can't use. And wooden barrel gives me armor. Ooh, this looks almost useful. And block 3 physical. I don't think the armor is like a permanent thing. I think it's kind of similar like this holy effect that doesn't actually like do anything by itself. The armor. I think, yeah, it just gives me this card. It doesn't like it doesn't mean that I have armor every turn. So we're gonna pick the barrel. Oh no, we're gonna pick the paper crown, sorry. Because this allows me to heal myself. So paper crown it is. Okay, now we got favor. Favor is something that you can use in combat. Also out of combat. So for example, if I wanted a treasure which you can use to incentivize the dungeoneer to move the way you want, I could grab it here, or I can use it in combat for different things. So we're just gonna put an asteroid here, and then we'll put a room this way. So that we'll... No, don't go that way. So see, I'm gonna grab a treasure, put it here to make the Zemka go this way, because I want her to fight the second rat so that she can get a little bit stronger. She doesn't want to fight rats because she doesn't like rats, but she has to. Because otherwise she'll be too weak to kill the zombie. I'm only strong enough to kill a zombie. We're gonna talk about it once you see the zombie. I'm pretty sure not strong enough to kill a zombie. Whatever, you don't know my ability. Okay, well let's do a lucky hit now. Kill the rat. This game is so good. I love the singing of this game. Okay, Holy Seal should allow me to heal myself for 1. And also block the neurotoxin. Yeah, having healing is so important in this game. Especially because the fact that the enemies go first, it doesn't seem that intuitive, but oftentimes you have the kill. But they might have the kill too. And because you go second, they actually kill you first. Kind of gives the monster an advantage, I guess. And now these gold patches, you can then use them in the guild, I believe. Alright, so now I could get, again, the wooden barrel, or I could get a woolly hat, which could give me +1 stupidity, +1 health, but makes me lose the paper crown, because it's also something that you wear on your head, so we don't want that. Ruffled shirt. Swift +1, so it allows me to do 1 physical damage quickly. So it goes before the enemy and draw 1 card. Or that you will just take the wooden barrel to get a huge block. I'm gonna take the ruffled shirt. I was just talking about how it's advantageous to go first, so that could be useful. It's kind of a problem because we don't have a connection here. Guess I could try to make them go this way. I'll put a rat here. Make Zemka do 1 more fight. And then we'll go up. This way looks so... Whoa! Alright, so a neurotoxin. Do you want to bother cover? Yeah, I will cover the neurotoxin just so you have more card option because it's kind of important. A regular claw. I'm gonna use just the regular punch because I don't need to heal anything. So we'll just start doing some damage to it. I need my lucky hit. Beautiful. This is unblockable, so using that block would be pointless regardless. And I think we'll do the zombie after this, though we'll see. Okay, we're gonna... No, I forgot that this is unblockable. So that was not a good use of our abilities. It's just gonna hit. The rat doesn't seem to have like a 2 attack, so it shouldn't be able to kill us. Yeah, we'll use the shift. So now we do this first, as you saw. Okay. Now we could get a straight jacket, but it'll make me lose the shirt. A kappa. This does 2 magical damage. That's actually pretty cool. And it doesn't make me lose anything, so I'm gonna grab it. Okay. Then we need to create a path up here towards the big boss. And I think we're just gonna go. Let's go. Cha-ching! Zemka can go for the money and we'll fight the zombie. Now the zombie has 9 health, but it has a trait decay. So if it takes 2+ damage in one turn, causes 1 extra damage. So it's hitting me magically. And I'm gonna use a fire blast to hit it for 2, which means I'll do 3 damage to it because of the decay. Okay, so it's hitting me for 1, but it has anger, so it hits itself for 1 as well. So we're gonna do lucky hit and again do 4 damage this time actually. Total. Drain. So it hits me with magical damage, but it heals itself for damage dealt. So we're just gonna cover. We don't want them to hit us at all. I love how she's carrying this cup all the time. Spook 1 magical damage, and this means that it blocks physical damage. So we're just gonna cover because any damage you try to do would do nothing actually. Ooh, hitting me for 2 but hits itself for 1, so I can use an eyes closed punch and actually win. Beautiful. We killed the zombie. Now the zombie is a level 2, so we get better loot here. Yellow snow cone gives me growth +1, which allows me to heal for 1, deal 1 magical damage, but I gain stupidity and lose the fire blast. Go on, have a look. Shimmering cloaks gives me flame leash, which is 2 quick magical damage, and mind strike. So this is way better than the raffled shirt. Gleams like the night in the sky. Or I can get a scoot, which doesn't make me lose anything and does 1 physical damage, block 2 magical, and the physical damage is quick. Now I'm gonna grab the shimmering cloak, I think. Okay. Now we have 2 favor now. What is candlestick? Does this match the set we have in the guild? I'm gonna put this up here. And I think we're gonna make them fight 1 more nasty rat. Just to see if we could get like a good... There's 1 more thing we aren't wearing. I think... What do we not have? We don't have some part of armor or something. So something wearable. So we're gonna try to get that. Oh, I should have taken the magical attack and draw, but that's okay. I don't want to use my favorite because I want to keep it for the big boss. Yeah, let's do a mind strike so we can draw more cards. See, so now we have 4 cards as an option. Yeah, and we'll do Flame Lash, so we hit it first. Now we're gonna have 3 cards. So the +1 card actually remains. I thought it would be like a one-time thing, but it actually stays, so that's pretty huge. So we definitely want to play that a lot. Okay. Straight jacket. Yeah, everything. Yeah, so I was hoping we would get something for like a weapon, but we're not getting it. Definitely don't want to switch for the Mind Strike. Straight Jacket instead of the Shimmering Cloak is a bad choice. Yeah, everything is instead of the Shimmering Cloak, so we're just gonna skip this. Alright, let's just go. Let's go fight. This is why I'm a Dungeoneer! Let's go fight the Rat Man. He has 6 health, but he has some interesting attacks. So first, he starts off with the Bite. We'll start off with the Fire Blast, so we can do a bit more damage. Beautiful. Another Bite. So we'll do a lucky hit now. He's doing twice as much damage as he does. Now you do want to utilize the favor. There's no benefit for keeping your favors. For example, right now I could block. Then I can use a Holy Seal, which will give me double block essentially. And heal me back. It only heals me back for 1. Because the Holy Seal only allows me to like block once. We'll do the Mind Strike, which will allow me to kill him. Beautiful. So now we could get Anchor. Ooh, Crash +2. I get a Bash and a Slam. Sky Pole. Ooh. Fate Curse. Can't spend favor. That's not great. And a Club, Bash, and Rekindle. I guess I'll grab the Anchor because the slamming things, they can block it, which can be quite useful. And we get our Candlestick.
I suppose you've done fine for a little green rookie, but it's only a matter of time. Till you get your comeuppance, let's just say you've been lucky. But it's only a matter of time.
I love the music. Pow! Piece of cakes! Walk in the park, hardly broke a sweat. So easy in fact that your Dungeoneer can't possibly expect to be paid, can they? Take that loot for guild funds, make them earn their dinner. Alright, so we got 65 gold, which means we can build something cool in our guild. So we can expand it, and I can either build a hidden den, which gives me a new type of dungeoneer, a cadbull girl. I can build a theater, which gives me a mime. Or I can build a blacksmith, which unlocks 10 uncommon items. I mean, out of this choice. You know, oh, actually we have, oh, okay, so I thought we have to pick the first time. We actually can pick options. So alternatively, we could get Talisman of Trickster. So unlocks Trickster's favor, so we could get different type of favor. Training Yard unlocks a Bruiser, that sounds cool. Warrior Spirit. Talisman of Heal unlocks Hug in a Bottle, that sounds pretty fun. Library gives me an Apprentice. And Talisman of the Crone gives me Crone's. I mean, we're gonna go with the mime. Like, you can't tell me that I can have a mime and then be like, no. You can actually click to examine this guy so that you can see what kind of cards he has before you build this. So for Copycat, that's interesting. Block 1 magical damage to next physical and +1 damage to next physical attack. So this is gonna remain. Magical damage if successful enemy discards cards. That's pretty fun. Bullhorns. I mean, I gotta take a mime, guy. Guys, that's just so good. We're gonna place the theater up here. Can I rename the mime? I want him to be named.
Is there anything that's more soul-destroying than having to rhyme all the time? There's only one thing perhaps more annoying, and that would be an insufferable mime.
Guys, the music. I'm gonna say it every time. This is gonna be Andre. Andre the Mime. I'm gonna call him Mime. Andre Mime. Okay, so you can check out your dungeoneers here as well. Now, we don't have any more money, so we gotta go exploring. So let's go. We're gonna take... So quest 2 is a rat pack. Defeat the Rat King. So we're gonna pick Andre the Mime and let's go. It's gonna be a little bit tougher. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. We gotta kill the Rat King over here. Who is what level? Level 3. Okay. I don't know if we can get to level 3, but we'll certainly try. So we'll put a nasty rat up here. Yeah, there's nasty rat all the ways, so we should be able to get some good stuff. Wiggling horn fingers. Andre is ready. The mime is prepared. So I can't believe we have a mime. We'll start with imaginary cannon. Oh my god, that's so good. Bullhorns allows me to hit and block. The mimes are so good. Oh, I forgot that bite is unblockable. My apologies. It's my mistake. That's alright. We are blocking magical. That's useless. If successful, enemy discards cards. So everybody's gonna be discarding cards. That's fine. I'm gonna make them discard this bite. And we'll do imaginary box. Ah, he's imaginary boxing in front of a rat that he's trying to kill. Why didn't that attack? Oh, it was a block. Oh, we're dead. I apologize. I didn't check that. That's okay. I'm gonna show you what the graveyard looks like. I messed that up. I didn't realize it was a block and not a hit. Sorry.
A sorry tale, a gory story. Another hero dies for glory. In the ground they rest their head. Dead, dead, dead.
So it looks like a dungeon didn't quite make it out alive. Not to worry, this is why we have insurance. If you are fond of them, you can always visit them. Remains in the graveyard once you scrape them up. So we're gonna actually get a graveyard from this. I'll place it over here.
Not just here to hide the bodies. They can accomplish something much bigger. Just give them a shovel. They'll dig up the loot. Sit back and behold. The Gravedigger.
It's going to be Rudy the Gravedigger. Sorry, Rudy. What's the Gravedigger do, by the way? See you in hell. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna play with the Gravedigger. I'm pretty happy we died now. I totally messed that up. My fault. I apologize for that, but I'm pretty excited for this now. gonna be such a long episode, but I hope you forgive me. I don't know if we're gonna do a full this dungeon fully, but at least a little bit. Let's start with the nasty rat. Let's go. You've got 1 foot in the grave. Now we gotta look at the pictures a bit better. See you in hell. If successful, we do 1 more damage next time. Okay, so we'll do that. So hit 1, and next time we get extra damage. So now we're gonna do play dead, and we're actually gonna do 3 damage. Why didn't it hit? Kind of weird. Yeah, I guess let's do any last words now. Did I check the picture wrong again? I don't know. It's pretty late at night here, so might be the cause of that. No, yeah, play dead is block, not attack. I'm sorry. Yet we are ahead in the game. Let's do any last. Let's do see you in hell. I'm gonna focus. And now we're gonna do any last words, which will allow me to kill the rat. Okay, I apologize. It was a block and not an attack. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Kappa gives me Fire Blast. I'm just gonna grab the Stray Jacket because I seem to be messing up the attacks a little bit, so I don't wanna like die too soon. Okay, we're gonna put a room. Ooh, interesting. We actually don't have good rooms to like connect this up. So I'm gonna place a room here. Put a rat. Oh, we could put a rat man somewhere. Let's do another nasty rat. And we'll put silver coins this way. I want you to go this way. Because I want to level him up a little bit more. I want Rudy to be stronger. So we can play that to protect from the neurotoxin. Now I'm gonna use See You in Hell so that I can get double attack next turn. And another See You in Hell, which gives me double attack, and next turn we still get the +1 attack. See You in Hell is so good. And again, See You in Hell. Just imagine that all Rudy does is screaming at the show, See You in Hell, See You in Hell, See You in Hell. And it's like, I got it the first time, you don't need to yell at me. Is it time for a second breakfast? Would you like a fork? Or a Kappa, the Fire Blast. I'm gonna grab this fork because we get that bonus on physical, so getting extra on physical is actually quite good. +1 health for each surrounding minion. Okay, so we're gonna take away surrounding minions. Now I would like him. What is this? I don't know what that is. Can we make him go this way? Both fighters take 1 damage each turn. Oh, that's rough. Actually, we're gonna connect this that way. Okay, I can incentivize him to go this way, which is good. I'm gonna put you 6 feet under. So we both take 1 damage every single turn, so I'm gonna play that, which should allow me to protect from both of these damages. No, it doesn't seem like we take. It said we would take 2 damage every turn, but we're not 1 damage every turn, but we're not doing that. Okay. I guess I'll hit him with any last words. He's binding me and I'm saying any last words than that. See You in Hell? Our standard go-to. And once again. Okay. Newspaper hat will give us wise and fate checks. We're definitely wise, so we'll get +1 starting, and this is really good, so we're just gonna grab that. Now what is this? Fountain of Combustion. Did I like put that in? What happened? I don't know whether it's like just for the next fight or how exactly does that work. Oh, what is this thing good for? I can't place it anywhere. If I place it like this, I can join the big guy over there, so it's kind of useless. So we'll just tell him to go back. He will move 2 rooms if he's just going back towards this path. I could, however, place this... Not this way? Kind of pointless. Actually, yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. So we'll just tell him to go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, do I walk to the Valley of the Shadow? I don't know what else. Okay, we want them to move up here, then up then we definitely want him to go to the left. So we'll put this... I guess we could put this in the middle. And then maybe one more path that way. But right now we just want him to go up and fight this. I'm not digging your vibe. That's actually a pretty good point. Look at us. We are not fate charged because we don't have that fate thing yet, but hopefully I can get some soon. We're gonna slice the rat with our fork. Gonna straight jack a newspaper head on a fork. The rat must think we're so weird. But we'll see it in hell, so it's good. Right, dead. A barrel. Don't have anything that wouldn't take anything away. Yeah, barrel is just the worst version of a straitjacket. It's such a weird one. We're gonna skip this one. Just get extra gold. Okay. I could make him go this way. But do we want to make him go that way? Because we have to go this way towards the fine. Oh, actually, we could move to up here. We'll make him go around. Place a gold pouch up there as well. Yeah, let's just end the turn, let him fight this rat, and then we might put a ratman up here so that we can get like better level 2 stuff. Start with 2 in hell. Oh, but I forgot that we will have one less card to draw, which is not great. But because of the wise, we actually started with a pretty good amount of cards, so I think it's fairly fine. Because of the wise thing. Okay, we can slice it up to finish it. Beautiful. Can we get something for our other hand? That's the question. A cup which will give us fire blast. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, get that silver coin. Now we're moving up. Actually, I'm gonna fight the ratman here over here so that we can get that fate room here, because that will allow us to just draw more cards, which is super important. Does he know? Head blow. If succession enemy discards card, I can block it, so I'm just gonna see you in hell. Unblockable bite, so we use a fire blast. Beautiful. And with the slice we do 3 damage, so we won. That was very easy fight with it. And this is a level 2 creature, which makes me super happy. Okay, scoop will get rid of the slice, but will give me a shift and mind strike, so it allows me to draw even more cards. Yellowstone gives me extra health and rekindle, which is healing. Or club. I'm gonna take the scoop, I think. I think the extra draw is good. We level up again, and we get that fate thing. I think I'll make him go up. Why not? Let's go up. Fight that guy over there. I'm dying to kick your butt. Okay, headbutt. So he's hitting me for 2, but he's hitting himself for 1 as well. So we'll combine it with the fire blast just to do like a lot of damage. Yeah, so we did 3 damage in a single turn. Head blow. If successful enemy discards a card. We'll do a shift so we can draw more, so the discard is kind of irrelevant. And we did 1 damage that way. And now we could just do... Well, I was really hoping we would be able to do like 2 damage, but we don't have that slice anymore, so we don't actually have a good 2 damage thing. But it's still fun. Alright, Ratman dead. I don't think we want to lose the newspaper hat because the extra drawing is super good. Club level 2 instead of scoop. I don't think so. Anchor instead of scoop. Giving me slam. Unblockable slam and bash. I think we'll skip it. Now this big guy has how much HP? 7. Do we want to fight one more Ratman, or are we just gonna go? I'm gonna try one more Ratman just to see if... Put a candlestick up there. If maybe we could get like a... Because we have some of these things that are still level 1, so I feel like we could try to make it better. Yeah, any last words? Head blow. Guess we'll just see you in hell. Yeah, we really gotta take back that something that does 2 damage. Unless we can get... Well, we have the fire boss, I guess that's something, but... Instead of the fire blast, I could get for +1 damage. We don't have any magic attack, so we have to skip this one as well. So that was a waste of time. Never mind. We have 2 favor, and we'll try to fight this leader. That's some killers. That's some killer candlestick. So what does it either +1 for each surrounding minion? So he's hitting me for 2 and defending for 1. But I could shift to hit him first. And oh, I didn't manage to click the block in time. Okay. At least we get extra card. He's hitting me for 3 now. I can block 1 of those and then fire blast him for 2. This is a lot tougher than looks. Head blow. I guess we'll do see you in hell just so we can get a little extra damage next turn. Anger makes him hit himself. So I think we'll do another see you in hell, so now we can do 2 damage. So we only need 2 damage now, and we have this see you in hell. Beautiful. So yeah, we can kill him. Beautiful. Red King is dead. We have been vanquished. Ooh, what is this? Ice fishing pole. +1 health, gain 1 favor at the start of each battle. That's huge. And we get interrupt, which allows us to hit him and block. Spear gives me just a better attack. And popsicle. Ooh, instead of a fire blast, we get arcane barrage. And rekindle, which gives us healing. Yeah, we're gonna grab the popsicle. This is very cool.
There are only so many ways to write tunes, to describe such a terrible bruising. I hadn't planned on you beating those goons. I have much more material about you. Losing.
Ooh, and Rudy has gained a victory trait, Rune Hunter. Attracted to runes, draw a rune every turn. And I guess we get a trophy here, and we'll see. Pow, pow, piece of cakes. Pow, piece of cakes. Walk in the park, hardly broke a sweat. So easy, in fact, that your dungeoneer can possibly expect. Oh, it's the same as last time. Okay. The Rat King's tail. Okay. So now we get a trophy room that we can place somewhere. And we get a new dungeoneer. Of what type? Oh, we get a mine back. Okay, because we lost that mine. Well, I think this is a good time to end the episode. If you enjoyed it, if you did, write down in the comments, and you can click on the right towards some other games we play on this channel. See you there. Bye bye.